used to have a bit of paper when I was backpacking, and it would be like £1, £2, £5, £10, £20, and then the conversion. I used to write it all down before I went, so I knew how much I was doing. So if I got caught in a market by some little Asian guy, and he was like, "Do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy this bracelet or this necklace? 75 baht," and I'm like, blah, 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 thinking it's the deal of the century. It's actually 24 quid. So I used to write it all down just to not get caught. I wrote, yes, make it 72 baht, and you got yourself a deal. Off we go again. So today is holiday day. My favourite place, my favourite time to be alive. Travel day. Honestly, this is my what do they say? This is my wheelhouse. I don't really get that saying, but I know what it means. I don't know why it means it, but I know what it means. And if you don't know what it means this is my bag, baby. I love travel day when we're moving on and going somewhere new, or to be honest, on a plane, somewhere that is not the UK. So brilliant! I can't wait for it. I actually love the whole package and parcel of just getting away. I love the packing. I mean, I've literally just packed this morning. I'm gonna put some petrol in now. But I love the trip to the airport. I always feel a bit twitchy, I would say, just not completely relaxed until I've dumped that car off, got into the airport and just gone through that first bit. At that point, I'm in complete relaxed mode. And I used to know this guy years ago who I'd like to steal this credit for my own and make it my own. But to be honest, I will credit him with this saying, but I think, it applies to me anyway. He used to have a saying, or his family used to have a saying for him, where he was, how did he say it? I'm even forgetting it as I'm trying to quote the sod. Basically, it was Holiday Roy. That was his alter ego, his new persona. And he used to openly say, he goes, "I'm a miserable sod all year round until I'm on Holiday Roy, until I change into Holiday Roy." And that was when he was on holiday. I think that sounds shit, but again, the basis, the principle of it is what it is. So I'm gonna coin a phrase. I'm gonna coin an alter ego for myself. I think it's not gonna be called Holiday Roy. That's crap. Maybe you should do. I don't know, whatever. But basically, when I get into holiday mode, that's when I'm at my absolute peak form. That's my highest evolutionary form or status, is when I'm just about to get on an airplane or get on a boat or get on some mode of transport to go to some place else that I've not been. That is my that's my peak form. I love that, because nothing else matters. You also get, I think, or what I do, it's like not only does nothing else matter, it's like money doesn't matter either. It's not real anymore, because you know what it's like, everything's through the roof typically until you get somewhere where it's cheap. But airport, taxi, beers at the airport at like 7 o'clock in the morning, everything seems a bit skew with. You get off at the other end. I mean, this time I'm actually going to be hiring a car, so we'll be going full tilt boogie, but it would just be, you sort of like, and especially when you've got a different currency as well. Maybe euros or dollars don't quite have that same impact, but when you just rock up and you get like a bunch of, I mean, everything's digital now. I still talk and communicate like I am back in the the noughties or the 90s or whatever. You get some currency and then you spend the currency. You have a little cheat sheet. I used to have a bit of paper when I was backpacking, and it would be like £1, £2, £5, £10, £20, and then the conversion. I used to write it all down before I went, so I knew how much I was doing. So if I got caught in a market by some little Asian guy, and he was like, "Do you want to buy this? do you want to buy this bracelet or this necklace? 75 baht. And I'm like, blah, 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 thinking it's the deal of the century. It's actually 24 quid. So I used to write it all down just to not get caught. I'd like, yes. Make it 72 baht and you got yourself a deal. Yeah. So, but nowadays, I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? For a start, you just dab everything. Bing, 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 planet. I don't even change money up anymore. Don't do anything. Don't take any money, no cash, nothing. Just roll up, airport, dab, dab, dab. Off you go. It's weird. It's a weird state of play. I mean, the crazy thing is most of it was on your phone. You know, I've gone away completely now with no cards, just a phone. What if that thing gets nicked? Or what if the damn thing goes flat? You're buggered. It's the world we live in, I suppose. Different dangers, or different risks than the olden days. I had a card stashed, I had a card in a wallet, and I had a card in a safe wallet, which was in the bottom of my rucksack. You know. Anyway, yeah, travel mode activated. I love it. I do love it. But yeah, it starts with another petrol run. Obviously, so this way, scenic route. So yeah, so this particular trip, this is going to be Spain. Depending on how long this goes on, I might just do a little. Let's see how this goes. I might do a travel video and just stitch this all together. You know, next clip. If this clips now to the airport, then I've gone ahead with it. If it does not, then for whatever reason, I either bottled it or could not be bothered with it. Either way, but yeah, this is Spain. So flying to Malaga, and then hiring a car and driving across to basically a place which I saw on a screensaver, and I'm going to put it up here. The Ronda. No, it's not the Ronda. That is in Wales. It is Ronda in southern Spain. So it's about an hour and a half from Malaga airport. You drive across the mountains. Now, there's been some really bad floods this year in Portugal and southern Spain. So much so that there's been landslides and certain access routes into Ronda from Malaga have been destroyed. Hopefully that's all sorted out now. And then, yeah, have a look at the Puente Nueve, which is that bridge in the gorge. And that was flooded, or that was flooding a week or two ago, which is quite crazy, but I'm sure it'll be fine now. And yeah, a couple of other little places around. I forget the other name of the little village that we're going to drive to. It was about 20 minutes north of the bridge, and it's like the little village that's built into the rock face, or sort of under the rocks, which looks pretty cool. And yeah, and that will be that nice little vacay away, eh? So there we go. So yeah, all petroled up again, 25 miles. Yeah. Oh shit. God damn, that's dry. It starts with sausage and bacon bat. For the road. I'm not even on the road yet. I'm coming straight back home now, but oh well. You know what I'm saying. This is some grade A content here.